Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is the life and the miraculous works of Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque in my new video. So subscribe to this channel to see more content below. So I was very unwell today, a little bit. So yeah. Margaret Mary was born on July 22nd, 1647 in Burgundy, France, to a very prayerful couple. While her friends were busy playing, she would spend her time in prayer. After receiving her first Holy Communion at the age of 9, Margaret practiced in secret severe corporal mortification. This led to paralysis and she was bedridden for almost 5 years. One day, Margaret saw a vision of the Blessed Virgin Mary, who promised to heal her. As soon as Margaret promised to live her life in the service of God, she was perfectly healed. But as Margaret grew, she became careless about the promise she made. One night, after she returned from a dance, she had a vision of the wounded Jesus. He reminded Margaret of her promise. She was sad that she had displeased Jesus. She entered the Visitation convent in Paray, France, and became a nun. Margaret worked hard in the convent and did lots of penance. Jesus appeared to her often and told her to teach people to love him and pray to his Sacred Heart. Would receive special graces, peace, and a deeper love of spiritual things. Nobody believed that Margaret had visions of Jesus. She was scolded by her superior and made fun of by her friends, but she did not get angry or fight back. Instead, she remained humble and kind to all. Finally, after much study and consideration, her confessor came to the conclusion that Margaret's visions of Jesus were genuine. Thus, with his help and encouragement, she continued to devote her life to spreading the devotion to the Sacred Heart, and made sure that the convent observed the Feast of the Sacred Heart privately. Beginning in 1686, 2 years later, a chapel was built at the Paray-le-Monial to honor the Sacred Heart. Soon, observation of the Feast of the Sacred Heart spread to other convents. Years later, when she took ill, she refused to take medicines because she wanted to suffer for Jesus and be like him. Margaret died on October 17, 1690, at the age of only 43 years old. Such a young age. Saint Margaret Mary was beatified on September 18, 1864, by Pope Pius IX. She was proclaimed a saint by Pope Benedict XV on May 13, 1920. Her feast day is observed on October 16th. The devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, which Margaret loved so much, was officially recognized and approved by Pope Clement XIII in 1765. 75 years after her death, Margaret Mary is the saint who is prayed to for the prevention of polio. She is the patron saint of devotees of the Sacred Heart and loss of parents.